Welcome back to the Temple of Time. We're leaving.
Yeah, bye.
This is going to be a bit of a roundup of all the extra shit you can do as child. It's going to take a little bit. This is probably going to be split up into two videos, but as it's about 70 minutes long. So we're going to start first with collecting some masks.
Don't do it. That guy's wearing a mask, I think.
No, he's just very happy.
That boy ain't right.
So the way his head is bobbing makes it look like the little purple bit below his chin is part of his chin. Like a goatee or something.
Oh man, that's dope.
So, first thing we borrowed, Keaton mask, or Pikachu mask. More or less the same thing, both owned by the same people.
I always wondered why it was called Keaton.
I honestly have no idea. I'm sure there's some weird translation thing there.
You know, I've got Google now. I could look it up, I guess. It's a federal offense to destroy money.
Well, it's a good thing we're not in America. I can think the best part is that you're destroying money in the place that makes the money for Hyrule.
I think Princess Zelda's gonna beat your ass for this.
Yeah, next time we meet her, we might lose all of our money. Getting 100% on that, you get a new bullet bag. There are two upgrades for that, it doesn't matter which one you get first. And then there's this guy who, you can sell the contents of your bottle for various amounts of money depending on what you give him.
What do you get for the fish?
I think you get 100 rupees for the fish, actually.
It's a shame you can only carry 200.
For now. For now we can only carry 200. So this is a cutting-edge amusement center, which you're allowed to blow people up at.
Allahu Akbar.
You could have at least waited for that one.
No.
So aim for the hole in the center. And it immediately gives us something we need, so we don't fuck this up. So let's aim for the hole in the center.
Oh, is it random what the prize can be?
The first time you come through, it's completely random of what you can get, and then it just goes in a cycle. Now there's a strategy to doing this, which I fucked up, apparently. But if you hit yourself with a bomb, and then Z-target the angle you get, you can stand in two locations and pretty much hit every hole.
I see, so... Wow.
Yep. It works every time. So another piece of heart. Collected a lot of these so far. Or, not so far, but we will collect a lot of them by the end of the video. But there's two prizes we really want from here. Bombs are not one of them, so we're just gonna launch all of these things down. And somehow we got it into the hole. Yes, we want to play again. Come on, give us what we want. And this is what we want. So this is the bomb bag. This lets us just carry more bombs.
Yeah, that's what I always wanted, was a brown leather sack.
Yeah, the other one was just a sack. So as you see here, you just blow yourself up and then stand between like the 4th and 5th little black mark. This works for when it's on the right or the left. And for the final one, if it's in the center up top, you have to like go all the way to the back right to get it in.
So it's pretty much like bowling. You just aim for the dots.
Yep.
It's like real bowling.
Yeah, exactly. So now we can carry 30 bombs. And then I forgot what the order was, and I was hoping for bomb choose, but no. So I'm not amused by this situation.
What rude! Link!
And there's a limit to how many can be on screen at any one given time. I think the limit is 3. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go do something about this mask that we have.
So basically, you're like a Cutco knife salesman now, but with masks.
More or less, we're an explosive salesman. So I do fuck this up a little bit, but this is what I was talking about with explosives. They are the fastest form of movement.
Sure are.
That is called a super slide. It is effectively you take damage during the invincibility frame of a roll, and at the same time you have to be able to grab something. So it gets you stuck in a grabbing animation, sending you backwards at explosion speed. There's a more reliable way of doing it now that involves you being able to control the direction you're going when you're traveling, but I have not learned it because I haven't needed to learn it, pretty much.
I can't tell if it's a man or a woman there.
Who, the guard?
Yeah.
Yes. We'll go with that. So with the masks, you can sometimes earn money, but really it's not worthwhile at all. Like, you're not doing this for the money, you're doing it for the other benefits.
Of what, making everyone happy with masks?
Yes. Our job is to make everyone happy. This is the premise of Majora's Mask.
Oh, God. I feel like you've gotten roped to some sort of MLM mask scheme.
Multi-layered masking?
Oh, yeah, that.
Well then. We figured it out.
All you have to do is recruit some people to sell masks for you. There's a hole there.
There is a hole there.
You just blew up the earth. Way to go.
Yep. And, there's a Skulltula and a gold Skulltula in here.
Well, there was. You killed it.
We did kill it with an explosive. We're making all the uses of our newfound levels of explosives that we can carry. Now, there's only 2 gold Skulltulas in Hyrule Field, and we'll be collecting both of them. Not immediately, but we can get them both as with the tools we have now, more or less.
Tell me more about your tools.
Oh, we have a boomerang, we have a bomb.
Sounds like the tools of terrorism to me.
An ocarina is a tool of terror.
Guess it depends on how bad you are with it.
Actually, I kind of break the game with an ocarina accidentally in a future video. So look forward to that.
You mean differently than the way you've broken the game so far?
Yeah, I didn't remember the side effect of using it in that way, and then I happened to do it. Soft-locked my game. So, Skull Mask next. It's cool and edgy and has skulls on it.
You got a Hot Topic.
Yeah.
And so he still had the Keaton mask. Like, are these not unique? Like, not collectible? Like, I don't understand.
They are not collectible. We're more or less just selling them to people. Then we're able to borrow them ourselves.
You did it!
We did it. It's still not very reliable for me. Like, I used to have like 90% consistency with this.
Wait, why'd you stop?
If you fall off an edge or anything like that, you'll stop. Or if you let go of shield.
I forgot about those zombie dudes. Were they always there?
They were always there, yeah.
Huh.
They're just only out at night.
I know that was something that happened after Old Boy started horsing around.
No, this happens from the start of the game. It's just I don't think we've really been outside in Hyrule Field until this point.
Even Link doesn't want to go outside.
No.
The littlest goon.
I think we've only been outside in the daytime. Because there's certain events in-game, like some of the cutscenes will set the time of day. And so we've pretty much conveniently had the time of day set to day during all these times. So, Lost Woods. We're ignoring the other minigame there for now, because we want some bugs.
Oh boy. Bug in a bottle.
They multiply really quickly in there for some reason.
Wait, what?
Every time you release bugs, you drop 3.
Oh.
Even though you only caught 1.
Look, your seed's still glowing there.
Yeah, it's a graphical thing. Because it registers the 100% before the collision. Or, sorry, the 100 points. So during that cutscene, it'll then collide. So now we have the most Deku seeds we can hold. Just 50. And now, are you ready for Simon Says?
Oh, yeah.
This is the fucking worst heart piece to get in the game. And we're gonna sit through all of it. You're gonna have to suffer with me.
Oh, I'm suffering. That's not how he played it.
You just have to play the notes, more or less. Just like real Simon Says, you just have to press the button. It's like Bop It.
They don't look that friendly.
We're extremely friendly with these people. So, we did it. We did it.
I thought...
We didn't have to sit through all of it.
Well, that was nice of you.
Yeah, it's so fucking obnoxious to do. Like, it's 4 or 5 minutes of that.
It's almost as bad as like having a Let's Play of WoW and just being like, and now we're gonna rep grind. Everybody watch.
Yeah, fuck. Like, I don't know, there's obnoxious shit in the game like that. That's, like, why? Why is it here? I can understand the gimmick of it, it's just like you fuck up once and you have to go through the entire ordeal once again. It's awful.
You know, back in my day when we played video games, we had a pen and paper handy just in case.
Yeah, I did actually, like, during the Simon Says junk, I pretty much wrote down the notes I needed. Because I did not want to memorize them. This guy lets us carry more Deku nuts for some money.
Do you even use a slingshot as adult Link? You don't, do you?
We do not. It's only useful as a child.
That's what I thought. Do you have to go back to being a child again? Like, do you go back and forth several times, or is it just pretty linear?
We'll only be going back once. I'll tell you that straight up. Unless I forget something mandatory. Like a Gold Skulltula somewhere.
It's a mandatory.
Yeah, Gold Skulltulas are mandatory.
Ganondorf's invincible. Until you have all of them.
Until we have all of them.
And then you use a Falcon Punch on him and... Wait a minute, wrong game.
Yeah, shit. Do you know what I watched the other day was, do you remember the original Smash Bros. Television commercial?
No, actually I don't.
Oh god, it's like 4 people, one dressed up as DK, one dressed up as Mario, another one dressed up as Yoshi, and another as Pikachu. frolicking through a field, and then they start beating each other up. This isn't CGI or anything, this is just people dressed up in these costumes doing this. Also, a property of the Skull Mask is it prevents Keese from attacking you outside of their initial flight. This is situationally useful. It's nice in here because it means I don't have to kill any of them.
Are you in the Deku tree here? Is this in the Deku tree?
We're back in the Deku tree, yep. We didn't get some gold Skulltulas because we didn't have the means to get them previously. Like, we didn't have explosives for the rocks up here.
Like, the tree died, man. Like, can't you just show some respect?
I know, we're just rummaging through it now.
No respect.
No. I messed with the boomerang, fuck it. Just shoot a bomb chew at it.
How'd you not take fall damage?
Fall damage is, like, very generous in this game, and most of the time if you just roll at the end of the fall, you won't take fall damage anyways.
Yeah, but you didn't roll.
Yeah, that was a survivable fall. Apparently. Now luckily there's only 2 more Skulltulas in this place, and they never have to come back. I don't know what I'm doing here. For some reason I thought, oh yeah, we have to go get the one that's upstairs. And then my realization is, oh, we did that already. Later. Also, I make a pretty grave mistake, going through this place a second time.
Was it the fact that you entered?
Yeah. It's the fact that I came in here in the first place. No, we're about to get up on that. You see that gold Skulltula up there?
Sure.
There's only one way you can get them. And that's by playing the Song of Time. To summon a bunch of blocks. Not like this. Not trying to throw a boomerang at them from the floor. So you have to play the Song of Time like 23 times or some nonsense to be able to get up high enough to boomerang that thing down. So I'm cutting out all the footage of me trying to hit it from downstairs.
You left in just enough footage, though, so we knew that you did it.
So that we knew that we did it, yep.
It's awfully kind of you. Now wait, now that you've killed that Skulltula, will it be dead forever, just a token hanging there, or...?
No, it'll respawn. So, those Goma eggs have another thing to them, in that if you hit them with a Deku Nut, they'll immediately die.
You missed.
I did miss, but luckily bomb chews are, they're pretty valuable, but we don't need too many of them through the game. So right now, you won't be able to see it, but the viewer will. I cut in footage of us getting that Skulltula.
What?
Yeah. Because I didn't realize it prior to giving you this video. Instead, you have some more footage of me attempting to get it.
I feel like I've been...
You've been mistreated this day. My thought process here is, we don't have the Song of Time yet, so we can't get this.
No.
When I thought about it when I was editing the video, I'm like, wait, fuck. We had the Song of Time this whole time. I'm an idiot. So I think the footage lasts up until where we leave the Deku tree. Just happened to be that long. From leaving that door all the way there. That's how much Song of Times the viewer has to listen to. I'm sorry, viewer.
So you're just gonna splice all that in?
Yeah, that's already spliced in. It's all there.
Oh, in like a newer video?
Yeah, I had done some tweaks. And I realized I forgot that before going adult.
For going adult.
Before going adult.
Goku has Super Saiyan. Link just goes adult. He buys a pack of smokes, a beer, goes to a titty bar.
Thinks what the shit I've been doing for the last few years. Also, here I'm kind of thinking, like, well, I could have swore there was another Gold Skulltula around here somewhere, but I think it's only as adult that it spawns around here. So now we're gonna get rid of the skull mask because we no longer need it.
Get rid of it? Just throw it away?
Kind of. We're gonna sell it anyways. Sell it to a nice man.
I don't know why this song makes me so irrationally angry.
Because of how many times you've gotten lost going through this area?
Possible, but...
I think they reused this song as well in Twilight Princess. Into a similar vein as well, in an area that's a big-ass maze. I haven't played Twilight Princess in a long time, so don't quote me on that.
Me either.
You haven't played Wind Waker either, have you?
No.
So the last one was this one?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you haven't played the best Zelda game.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
It came out a year after this one. So that jerk robbed us of some money. But hey, we'll figure out something on that front.
I feel like Mr. Miyamoto's trying to teach me about capitalism or something.
And always negotiate price first, I think is what he's trying to teach us here.
Spider didn't even have time to live.
No. He was living in that hole. Then we lured him out with some bugs. Some tasty, tasty bugs.
What if he turned into the bug? What if the bug turned into him, rather? You don't know that. You couldn't see what happened.
That's fucked up. So Deku stick upgrade. We can carry 20 of them. If you were ever in a situation where you needed all 20 Deku sticks, something is wrong.
They keep burning out.
Well,
What if you want to have a bonfire?
well, if you want to have a bonfire?
Yeah.
Good question. Then you have to go to see From Software because their bonfires never burn out.
It's a Dark Souls joke, isn't it?
Yes. Another game you have not played.
Shut up.
Your backlog must be enormous.
It is.